Hello guys, welcome back to the Tear Down Stuff channel. Now this is my third time attempting to record this video because the first time I accidentally clicked on an ad that brought me to a whole different page and I feel like I might get copyright claimed. The second time I accidentally exited the tab and revealed a ton of private information, like, you know, where I live. So that was fun. So this is our third time lucky, you know what they say. Anyway, I wanted to give a little bit of announcement before, which is that you probably noticed I don't edit my videos, and I probably never will edit my videos. I just find it very stressful, and I don't particularly like it. So, please, I just don't want to. So, I do this for enjoyment as well. I don't care about getting millions of subscribers, people that hit the little button to make sure that they hear when I upload a video. Those people, I don't care about how many of those people I get. I'm just trying to have a good time. I don't want millions of, I don't need Mr. Beast go like, in this video today we're going to be doing this and this and that. You know, I'm not going to be like that, okay? I don't want to be like that, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just going to be a fun, you know, guy making videos, sitting in his room doing nothing when he should be doing homework and getting through school. But nope, here I am sitting in the chair doing a tier list of Grand Theft Auto 5 missions. Now, here we go. So, first one, Bure roof entry. Let's put this up in, if it lets me move it. Oh, definitely, very good, okay? It's going to go in very good. It's very cool, but the thing that stops it from being perfect is the hacking minigames. They suck. I hate the hacking minigames so much. Other than that, though, really fun mission. But it's just the hacking minigame sucks so much it even knocks it down a tier. I hate. It's like you gotta find it, and my eyesight's awful as well. I wear glasses, but my eyesight is genuinely awful. Like even with my glasses, I was really struggling with this one. I just tried it again and again. I just could not get the stupid numbers correct. Ugh. Oh, I hate that hacking. But then the shootout is probably the most fun in the game, where you're dropping down, the agents dropping down to the scene. Epic. Anyway, Bury the Hatchet. It would literally land you in jail if you didn't put it anywhere less than perfect. You know, the twist that Brad was killed instead of you. You sort of know that twist, which, because I was an idiot, I don't listen to the dialogue they have in Cars. So in this mission right here, by the book, they say Brad was in the grave. But when I first played the game, I didn't pay attention to that. So then Bury the Hatchet was a massive surprise to me that Brad was dead. Because I assumed they were going to break him out of prison. Until I replayed by the book, and I was like, oh wait, no, they say that he's in. I was like, oh god damn it, now I seem like an idiot if I were to go say that on YouTube. But yeah, anyway, it's a really good mission. I would say doing it as Trevor's really boring. Doing it as Michael's really good though. Like you fly there, and then you got all the flashbacks going into Michael's head, and then the cutscene when he's like, the only thing that didn't go to plan was me showing up on your doorstep 10 years later. Mikey, that line's really good. Also, by the way, I know GTA, lots of swearing. I don't like swearing in videos. I mean, I don't really like swearing at all. Well, I do swear quite a bit, to be fair, but not in videos. I don't want to swear too much. I want to keep it relatively low key. I don't care if you do swear in videos, by the way. Just I don't like to. So that's just my opinion. So if I am quoting a line, I will not say the swear word. You know, especially if it's like a line with the N word in it. Obviously, I can't say that. Anyway, buy the book. Where should this go? I put this in my top 10, but I honestly regret it, because thinking about it, there's no real gameplay. There's just sort of torture bits that I really like. For the record, the torture bits, they're really cool, but it might have to go in good, you know. I love, like, there was a line I had in my head that, no, I think it was a different mission, I think, because the way you get introduced to Devon friggin' Western, frig that idiot. Anyway, but anyway, buy the book. I like it. Okay, it's good. You sniping someone, like, sort of give me Hitman vibes a bit. But yeah, I like it. But I can see why people don't like it because of the torture scenes and stuff. And to us, some of the torture I really don't like, where he pulls the tooth out. Oh, I hate that. It makes me cringe. And also with the big crowbar when he hits him in the leg. Oh god, it's like sort of thing. But like the waterboarding and stuff is pretty cool. No, by the way, torture in real life, very, very, very bad. But in GTA 5, in a fictional video game, it's good, alright? So don't torture people. Gotta put that disclaimer in before YouTube snipes me off the face of the earth. Anyway, Carta Libre. Fun fact, I learnt this. Carta Libre means free fall in Spanish, because that's what happens to the plane when it falls out of the sky. It's like free falling, so it's called free fall in Spanish, which I thought was quite good. Carta Libre, of course, it's got the cutscene at the end where it goes like, cheap B word. You know, I really don't understand why you hang out with these people. Trevor, answer the frigging question. So I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work, and he kind of got a little angry, so I admit, I kind of got a little angry. Oh no, did you kill him? What kind of effing animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him. Oh, thank God. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh no. Oh crap. And I've got a, by the way, Rockstar, I'm hiring for GTA 6, alright? Voice actor. Call me. My phone number is up. Yeah. So what should we do with Carta Libre? It's good. Like I said, that cutscene at the end is really funny. And, again, Rockstar, please hire me for GTA 6 and my phone number that I probably cut out in post. Or just did a illusion to make it look like I cut it out, because I'm sneaky like that. Anyway, come on. Let's Carta Libre, obviously going in. Very good just for the cutscene at the end. So funny. And it's fun in general as well. Shooting down the plane, chasing it, and machine gunning everyone. Really good. Carbine rifles, oh no. I hate carbine rifles with a passion. Is it awful? No. It's low bad. It's just so bad. It's like, oh my god, it's just so randomized and stuff. And it's like, I picked the other route for the first opening of this mission. I did the route with the tear gas and the vents and then knocking everyone out and then stealing the jewels that way. But yeah, when I was playing it again to do this, I was like, oh my god, this is awful. Losing the police, especially in the sort of area where carbine rifles is set, is a nightmare. And again, the police mechanics in GTA 5 suck. You basically just have to go in the LS River, otherwise you're not losing them. And it's like a miracle if you do. At least that's how I found it. Maybe I'm just really bad at GTA 5. But anyway, that's how I always found it. And it's like, as soon as that helicopter locks onto you, you're screwed. You're just screwed. Like, there's no shot you're getting away. Because normally, right, when you get police in GTA 5, you switch vehicles. Though with this one, and a lot of other vehicles coming up, you can't. So it just sucks. Case in the jewel store. I've got to think about this one. I find it fun. Like, it's a drag, but I find it quite cool, like, spy type stuff, you know, with the glasses and everything. It's boring, sure, but the stuff about, like, Trevor and stuff is very good. Like, it hinting at sort of Trevor's still being around kind of thing is quite good. And, like, to be honest, like, I find it pretty fun. Like, climbing up onto the roof, taking pictures of the vents and stuff. Sorry about that, guys. I have a bit of a cold. Let me get a tissue. Apologies for that. I have a bit of a cold at the moment. But anyway. Case in the jewel store. Good. I reckon good. Definitely the best sort of setup mission. Like, anyway. Chop is not great. It's like, when I was first playing it, I thought it was pretty good, but then you replay it and it just gets really boring searching the train carriages and stuff for D. And like, I can't think of a single iconic line said in any of the cutscenes, to be honest. Like, all of it just, I don't know. Chop is mid. I just don't like it. I mean, like, I just, it's sort of a tutorial mission for like running, which sounds weird, but like, I think it might be, like, because you run so much in this mission. I just hate it. I don't like chase missions in general. Like, there's one in GTA 4 and GTA San Andreas. I think they have a similar way of to chase down a guy on a bike, but it just sucks so much. Anyway, cleaning out the burrow, bad. You literally, what do you do in this mission, right? You drive to a location. What do you get to do? You get to do some really hype gameplay, check people's number plates, right? And then after you've checked those people's number plates, then you have to tail a guy for what feels like 50 bloody years. And again, there's no iconic lines, there's no banter, there's no funny dialogue. And then It doesn't even make any sense. You somehow can unlock the caretaker's apartment or whatever, janitor. I'm not US, I'm not American, mate. I just say caretaker. And then you just say to the guy, hey, yo, can I have your overalls? And he's like, yo, here are the overalls, bro. And it's like, you don't even, like, get them in any sort of meaningful way. You just sort of walk in, say, yo, can I rob you? And he's like, yeah, you know? And then Michael threatens to kill him at the end. You know, it's just so unrealistic. Also, by the way, mine's not awful, even though I'm complaining about it a lot. There's a few missions. And where's the other one? Where's the other one? Hang on a minute. This has sort of ruined my bit. Hang on a minute, I've lost it. Scouting the port. That really suck. Complications is mid. It's sort of like, you know, it's a good introduction to Michael, alright? It's quite funny. Breaking into the house, you know, stealing the car. It's good. But then it's just really boring if you think about the gameplay. It's just drive there, sneak in, which I hate the stealth in GTA 5. I don't like it one bit. Like, the only game that should pride itself in stealth mechanics is Hitman. Because I love Hitman stealth mechanics. And that's sort of the whole main nature of the game is stealth, isn't it? It's like, yeah. So, yeah, it's just sort of, I don't like it. And then, like, the car is very annoying to drive as well. It's very slippery to sort of drive. I don't know if I was the only one who found that, but I just don't really like complications. Crystal Maze. Oh, I love this mission. Oh, do I love it enough that it goes in very good? Yeah, I guess I do. Like, I love it when Trevor pulls up and he says, like, I'm gonna kill every one of you inbred freaks. It's incredible. I really love it. Yeah, it's just incredible. And the bit when the house explodes and everything, and the bit when he's slamming Mr. Cheng's head into the wall is just so good. I really love it. Oh, there's scouting the port. We'll get to that mission. Dead man walking. Oh, that's got to go in perfect. I don't want to put many missions in perfect, but Dead Man Walking should go in it. It has the Davey, how you doing line in it, which is very iconic, and then him saying, I'm about as good as be expected, but the news ain't good. Water break. No, the shootout in the morgue is generally very hard, but very fun. You know? I love it. I said that very well. I love it. Anyway, I like it. It's a great mission. Deep Inside. God, Deep Inside. What do I do with Deep? This is going to be a long video as well. I've just suddenly realised. Deep Inside? I think it's good. The James Bond car. As a James Bond fan myself, I appreciate stealing the James Bond car. Having the, you know, thing with the actress in the seat and you could eject her out. Funny. I've never done it myself. I've just seen it in videos. And then the spikes and stuff. And the idea you get multiple different ways to knock out the actor and then also just go in guns blazing. Really good. Love it. Though not quite very good, because it can be kind of tedious to get away from studio security. It feels like they tail you for 50 years. Anyway, Derailed. Oh, is that perfect? Also, by the way, my top 10 that I did, as soon as I released that, I was like, oh, why didn't I put that in the top 10? And oh, why didn't I put that in the top 10, you know? So it's probably... Just ignore that, okay? This is just going to be my ranking of the missions from now. Derailed, very good, I reckon. Like, the crashing the two trains into each other, very good. And then, like, Michael seeing the statue and getting out of there. I just don't really understand why it wasn't a heist. It's sort of a heisty kind of setup to it and everything, you know? I don't know, it's just sort of, you know, and also, I recently replayed GTA 5, so it might kind of seem, it might rankings differ from the top 10 a lot, because I've just replayed a lot of the missions. A lot of the missions I might just say are pretty bad, that I thought were good before. But Derailed is great, you know, going across the bay. I also love the achievement Better Than CJ, if you get on the train with the first ramp, because CJ did it in the wrong side of the track, so you're like, oh yeah, the door will follow the dang train, CJ. Again, Rockstar hire me for GTA 6 as a Big Smoke cameo. Frick, whoever voices Big Smoke in the actual GTA San Andreas, I don't actually know. Daddy's Little Girl, mid. It's just a bicycle race and a swim and then like a gun shootout on jet skis. It's not that interesting. The bit when he breaks Jimmy's TV is quite funny though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should rename this tier. Did somebody say yoga / scouting the port? There we go. It's a very... We've got the perfect, very good, good, mid, bad, and did somebody say yoga / shouting the port? Look, the bit when Jimmy drugs Michael is funny, and the bit when he's flying above Los Santos is cool, but I hate with a passion that stupid French freak, no offence if you're actually French, I'm just talking about the specific Fabian, what's his face, just, oh, it's awful, I hate Fabian, I just love the line where he's like, nah, Ma, go F yourself, you know, great line, amazing line, oh god, but it's gonna have to go down here, isn't it? I mean, like, the name's, now I'm gonna change that to, awful. There we go. Bloody awful. Did somebody say yoga? There's only going to be two things going there. Like I already said, where is it? Where's a stupid friggin' idiot of a mission? Where is it? Okay, I've lost it. I can't be asked. Fame or shame? It's gonna have to go mid. It's the bit when he makes Fabian dance is quite funny. And the bit when you're chasing him on the truck, but then you think about it and you're like, there's like no gameplay. It's just like a very long and drawn out car chase with which I must admit, a cool vehicle, a semi-truck, and you chasing down Laszlo. It's quite funny. Anyway, that's all I have to say for it. Some of these missions I have like nothing to say because they're so short, yet they have such little stuff in it. Father-son. Bad. I'm gonna have to say bad. I just don't like it. It's like so like scripted and stuff, and it just sort of feels really dumb as well. Like, just when I first played it, it was really fun, but when playing it, you know, again, nah, I didn't like it. It just dragged on for too long as well, and like, just in general, I just don't like it. Franklin Lamar, good. Going at this from a perspective of playing the game first, it's pretty good. Replaying it still doesn't get old, actually. It's still a great mission, actually. The street race they have. Though I must admit, getting the gold medal is ridiculously annoying. Like, I'd say it's easier getting it in, like, let's find a really hard mission. Like, no, it's not a really hard mission. I mean, Polito score. Where's Polito score? I've lost it. Well, Polito score. It's probably way easier to get that gold medal than the Franklin Marvel. But this isn't ranking on gold medals. It's sort of ranking how enjoyable they are, / how like meaningful they are, like story-wise. Like, it's not always ranked on gameplay because Bury the Hatchet has little to no gameplay in it. Yeah, it's really good for story and stuff. Fresh meat. Ooh, fresh meat. I've genuinely one of the most forgetful missions. But it's very important because that's what saves Michael. What's a very weird picture they used here? I don't even know what this is. Oh wait, is that Michael hang up in the middle? Okay, that makes sense. Goes. I might put it in mid just because I find the shootout very annoying. It takes a lot of attempts to do the shootout. I just find it really annoying. I don't know what it is about it. Just so annoying. Like it's sort of like just like you turn a corner, there's a guy with a shotty, like bap, your head's been blown off and then you're dead. And I don't like Franklin either. He's like really bad at shooting. Like even if you get your shooting stat maxed out, I still don't like shooting as Franklin. Probably because Franklin's special ability is nothing to do with shooting. That's probably why I don't like it. That's probably doesn't end up in many big shootouts, to be honest, if you think about it. In the whole game, he doesn't really. Oh god, there's still all these. My voice is already getting tired. Damn, water break. Right. Friend request. It's important because you get introduced to Lester. And it's not quite bad. I think it might be good. You get introduced to Lester, which is one of my favourite characters, apart from him with doing the stupid gauntlet side mission thing. Not even side mission, you have to do it. It's so annoying, I hate it. Could you just not mark the locations? Oh, I hate it so much, Lester. See Lester, you see there, bro, on Hotel Assassination. You're coming up soon, mate. Well, no, you've already come up. Also, what is this picture they've used? It's of Michael about to punch Ricky in the face. What do you do with that in the game? You don't punch Ricky, as far as I remember. Anyway, the gameplay is like nothing there, but like blowing the guy's head off is pretty funny. And getting introduced to Lester, so it bumped up to good. Bure Fire Crew, probably very good. It's just sort of all like the dressing as firemen, and the janitor bit can be annoying, but it's different, it's unique, you know, and I love it for that reason. That it's unique and stuff. You know? So yeah, I think it's pretty good, and like must admit, the bit when Franklin gets like incapacitated and he gets separated is kind of dumb. Like, why didn't they go back for him? I don't really get it. Like, they were literally 2 steps behind him when the rubble fell on top of him, and yet, like, they still didn't go back for him. It doesn't make much sense. That's why it's not as good as the roof entry, which we'll get to soon. Oh, wait, we've already gotten to the roof entry. Oh. Yeah, I'd say that's about right, actually, same tier, because the hacking minigames suck. Anyway, sorry, I'm not keeping track. Because I've recorded this so much, I can't remember if I'd actually done some stuff or not. Friends Reunited, it's bad, isn't it? It does, nothing really happens. You just drive to a trailer park, blow some stuff up, and then a very, very, very long drive. I just like the bit when he's like, when dead men come back to life. It's been almost 10 years, my friend. Like, you know, it's really good. But, like, and, like, the story of the troll's good, but it doesn't make it up for, because I hate driving long distances in GTA games. It gets me very grumpy. That's why I always, like, use the cabs so often in any GTA game that you can use cabs in. I just use them so often. I use them bloody death. Just because, like, they just are so useful, because I hate driving long distances. Big Score Subtle. Probably going to have to only be very good. It's got the whole cutscene with the whole looking at the license, looking really shocked, you know, like he recognised Trevor, which I personally believe in, by the way. I think that he is. And, yeah, so it's pretty good, though not much gameplay, not much shooting. It also feels very anticlimactic for the final mission. Though I would admit, if you're going for speed running, or just, like, you want an easier time, then pick this option, because it's just much easier. It's got, like, one shootout that's not even that difficult with Merryweather. The only time it could be difficult is, like, if you don't take them out quick enough, they sort of surround you a bit. But, like, as long as you're just on top of things the whole time, it's all fine, to be honest. Eye in the Sky. The car is really cool. The car you drive, the Z-Type, such an epic car. Like, in real life and in, what's this game called? GTA 5. I forgot what the name of the game is. I had to look up in the URL here. And Devon Weston, I just, the cutscene at the end that I can't really say anything about because it's quite inappropriate. It's quite funny. And, Devon Weston, again, he's a great villain. He's like, it's kind of funny saying great character because he's a villain, so I shouldn't say great character, but anyway, you're kind of the villain. Who the frig is the villain? I'm having like an existential crisis here. Who is the villain of GTA 5? Because you're the villain. Is the government the villain? Is Devon Weston the villain? Oh my god. Anyway, Eye in the Sky goes into bad just because it made me think, I'm kidding. It's like more mid. Hood Safari. I love this mission. Good. It's amazing. I love it. It's incredible. Going back to Grove Street, I just, every time I do that, every time I drive there, I just feel like he's just going to go like, Grove Street, home, you know? Also, Rockstar, again, hire me for GTA 6 to be a voice actor. That'll be incredible. Anyway. Yeah, it's very good, and I love the, never hustler line. It's really good as well. I fought the law. Now, I'm split on this mission. I might just go mid. Because it's like, I love the music in it. That it's really good. But, like, it's kind of funny that they, like, dressed up as police officers is really cool. But, yeah, it's good. It's good. I just think the gameplay's kind of crap, though. Like, the race at the end's pretty good. Mid. Loud Jewel Store Heist, good. I think both Jewel Store, yeah, let's just put Smart One here as well, because they're very similar, to be honest. Nah, actually, No, smart one can go in very good. I like the smart one a lot more. You're throwing the gas into the air vents. It's simple, but like it's your first heist. You don't expect it to be pulling out all the stops and just completely going at it, you know. And that one's pretty cool when they kick down the doors and they're there with the machine guns. But it's just got more to it, the smart one. That's why I like it more. And you don't have to do frigging carbine rifles. I much prefer... Well, it hasn't got these setups for that for some reason. These setups for... That's a bit weird. Yeah, they haven't got the setups for this one. But if I did have to read the setups for that one, getting the gas canisters would probably go into mid. And getting the van would probably have to go into good. I like both those setups, actually. They're both pretty good. They never seem too annoying like carbine rifles did. Lamar down, I don't know, I always find it a bit stupid how Lamar always finds himself in a situation. Like, somehow, he just always does. Anyway, Lamar down, very good. A lot of missions are going very good, because I just think there's only a few reserved for perfect. Or, I'm going to bump it down to good, because it can be very annoying sometimes. Like, setting up all the characters is kind of cool, but then it's like, just the shootout is kind of boring. I mainly just stay as Michael the whole time anyway with the sniper rifle. Alright, I guess you can choose, but I normally put Michael in the sniper's nest. And I normally just stay as Michael the whole time, so it gets kind of boring. I think you have to switch to Franklin though to get Lamar. But yeah, and then there's this really, really long drive. Like, probably the longest drive in the game, actually. Just a really long drive there and a really long drive back. I don't know, I didn't really like it. It might have to even go down the mid, actually. Yeah, sorry, Lamar, Dan, I'm going to have to go back into mid. I just suddenly thought about the really long drives. Legal Trouble, this is going in very good. I love it. The chase through the airport, amazing. You know, Molly getting sucked into the jet engine's great, and escaping in the plane is really cool. I really love it. I think it's a great mission. Also, it adds one of my favourite characters, Solomon Richards, and he comes in, Michael, they're effing us. Wolves in the suits, and they don't even wear suits. Wolves in turds clothing. I love that line. It's so funny. And Solomon Richards, like I said, is probably the best story mode character other than the main three. I just love him so much. He's such a great guy. Character, rather. I don't think he's a great guy. Hotel Assassination. Let's go straight up into good. Definitely not by far the best assassination. I'd say that goes to, I've forgotten the name of it. I can picture it in my head, but I can't think of the name. The one where you go to the beach, kill someone, then you have to instantly go back and go kill someone on a boat. I really love that one. I can't remember what it's called. Something about legal stuff. Because the Vice Assassination is the one with the, Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I think it's, Yeah, I don't remember the name, but yeah, it's really good. Long Stretch. That goes in good. It's a good early game mission. A very fun shootout as well. And the music's, again, got that same ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da music, you know. That's really good. Marriage counselling. Mid. It's good. Pulling Martin Madrazo's house off the cliff is really funny and great. And I love it when he goes I'll put on my head and say that was uncool, but and then he's like, oh, congratulations, let me give a bow, you fucking motherfucker. Okay, I had to swear then. Sorry guys, I'll put a warning in the description because I just had to, because that's such a funny line, I just have to say it. Oh dear, yeah, and yeah, it's got nothing memorable really about it. I just think there's one Dark Viper AU video where he makes a joke about Martin Madrazo being a driver's license thief that I actually laugh at so hard. By the way, Dark Viper AU, amazing YouTuber. I'll link his channel in the comments. He's a lot bigger than me, so very low chance he ever sees this video, but he inspired me to make this video, so yeah, here we are. Meltdown. Oh, Meltdown's amazing. Meltdown just, I think he's have to go in perfect. The shootout in Michael's house, so good. The movie area, it's just so good. I just love all of it. And the shootout is genuinely really fun. The rain setting and everything. Being driven in the limousine to the movie premiere. Oh, such a good thing. And I love it when he's, Solomon Richards, again, is in it, which I love Solomon Richards. Where he's talking to Laszlo and he's like, it's called The Classy, you know, really modern stuff. Oh, such a funny, and he goes oh, pervert. So funny. Freighter Merryweather. Now, what do I do with Freighter Merryweather? I don't like either Merryweather routes because Merryweather Heist just sucks. I really hate it, to be honest. I just don't like it. It's just really awful. Well, no, Freighter's actually kind of fun. Freighter might go into good. But Offshore goes into awful. No, not bloody awful. Not. Oh, should it though? Nah, I don't think it's quite that bad. Because I'm looking at Did Somebody Say Yoga, and I'm like, at least it's got more gameplay than Did Somebody Say Yoga. Honestly, yeah. But Freighter is actually pretty good. Replaying Freighter is definitely better. Like the sniping bit, I find more fun, and but it's still not great. Oh, I might have to go down to mid actually. Yeah, I still find it very tedious with the submarine stuff. Military hardware. Well, it's like every site I set up in it is a bit mid. It's just you going in, stealing a truck, and again losing the You don't even get the police, do you? No, I just find it annoying. Cause, like, there's so many soldiers, they have so much armor and stuff. It's just so annoying. So yeah, it is very annoying. But then again, it's quite funny to blow the cars up. I always find it fun just placing a sticky bomb on the road, detonating when the car goes over it. Oh, it's such a fun thing to do with that heist or mission rather. But to be honest, like I sort of rank the setups higher based on like the mission being good sometimes. Or sometimes I rank the mission lower because the setup's bad, like I do with carbine rifles. But yeah, mini sub. Oh, should it go in bloody awful? Yeah, nah, it's going in bloody awful. You shooting down the sub is semi-fun, but then it's got really no gameplay to it. You just drive a submarine for like 50 years until like, you know, you drive to a crane and you get lifted out of the water. Boring as hell. I hate it. Minor turbulence, honestly replaying it, doing the stuff with the plane. Oh, you're too high, go lower. Oh, you're too low, you're going to hit the floor. Go higher. Oh, I hate it, honestly. But then the shootout on the plane is one of the funnest in the whole game, so that rhymed as well. So that might have to go into good, maybe. Low good, but still good. Monkey Business, straight up there. Not quite perfect, but top of very good. Just, it's really good, like all the chemical lab stuff, and then the bit with the helicopter. Oh, it's so good. I love Monkey Business. I've not watched much else to say about it. Mr. Phillips probably has to go into perfect. It perfectly represents Trevor's character killing Johnny from Lost in the Damned. I never played that DLC, by the way. I've got to play it. I've got the disc for it somewhere. Hang on, let me see if I can see it from here. I mean, there's no face cam, so you can't really see it, but looking around my room now, I've actually lost it, so that's fun. Because I thought it was on my shelf, but it isn't. But yeah, it's quite funny, and yeah, and then the bit when he's killing all the bikers is really funny as well. And the bit when you push the trailer into the water as well. Really fun, I love it. Mr. Richards, mid. Even though it introduces one of my favourite characters, which is Solomon Richards. Probably, no, my favourite character other than the main three. Solomon Richards. Like, it's just kind of, you know, nothing really happens in it. What, you beat up Rocco, you fire really fast, and Milton McElroy's all like, oh, no, stop doing that, kind of thing, you know? Like, and then he's like, oh, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty money, you know? Annoying. Hang 10? Actually, no, bloody awful. This has got to go in bloody... There's a lot more in bloody awful than I thought, actually. I thought it would be only Somebody Say Yoga and Scat in the Port, but nope, clearly more. Hang 10, just like the cutscene where, like, Trevor kills Freud and Deborah. You don't even see it either. Like, it's very boring. And it's also very boring just you drive into the strip club and that's about it. Because especially strip clubs are something that I never do in GTA 5 just because, like, I don't agree with it. Personally, in real life, I don't agree with it. So I don't do it in GTA 5. Yeah, I find it really annoying. I have to walk through a strip club every time I want to go to Trevor's safe house. So annoying. I really hate it. Anyway. Nervous Ron. Oh, God. I've got to go very... Sniping and stuff, oh, really fun. There's nothing really bad about it, just missions are better, to be honest. And, like, the sniping and, like, the... Okay, yeah, there's a line I was about to say that's very inappropriate. I'm trying to keep this mostly family-friendly, even though this is GTA 5, so I don't know why I'm trying to... try and keep my whole channel, you know, family sort of friendly. You know, I just don't want to keep it, you know, I don't want to be swearing so much, you know. Anyway. Pac-Man. It's going to have to go in good. I love the shooting the car. Yeah, shooting the guns out the front of the car, but the drive is really tedious, that's why it's not higher. Polito Score's setup, quite boring actually, probably a mid. No, not quite bad, I think mid. It's just, you know, you have quite a long drive. Again, not I do like the "you're a hipster." Yeah, I said it. You're a hipster. That's a really funny line. But what do? You shoot an alarm and that's about it. Yeah, the race back's kind of cool, but yeah. Palito's score, obviously perfect. I don't know who in this world would not rank that perfect. Also, my friend Mr. Mole, that's his favourite mission. Even though I'd say my favourite probably be Big Score Obvious Approach, or Bury the Hatchet, or any of these in. Any of these in perfect is tied for first for me, to be honest. Ballad of Rocco, mid. You just drive and shoot, and there's really nothing to say about this mission. There's no sort of memorable lines either. Predator's good. Predator I always forget about, but I find it really fun. Sniping the guys in the forest in the cutscene with car goes off a cliff. Really good, actually. Not much happens in it, but it's fun. The cutscenes are good. Prologue probably has to be perfect, right? Like when you're first playing the game, it's sort of cool, like saying the mystery of the characters and everything. Oh, pretty good. A lot's going in perfect, actually. Pulling Favours, bad. Tonya's a good character, but like it's just sort of no sort of gameplay to it, really. Repossession, mid. It's got a cool shootout in it. And yeah, and then you steal the bike. Again, not much really happens in it. I do like... Is this the one where Simeon goes like, I never had a black son, but if I did, I wanted him to be just like you. I love that. That line's really funny. Reuniting the family. Oh, it's funny. It's great. The bit with Fabian where like just Amanda goes like, please hit him, Michael. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Not much else to say about it. All these missions are getting quite, not much to say. Big Score Obvious. Oh my god, it feels like a crime to put it anything other than S tier. Such a good mission, like drilling into the side of the bank vault, the shootout in the bank vault and everything. So good. Love it. It's way better than the other one. It's like, when I first played the other one though, I thought it was better until I did the bloody setup with the gauntlet cars. Holy crap, that is so awful. It's just so tedious, and like, Lester can just ping you the location. To be honest, the first time I did it, I just like, did it normally. Then I did it again, I just watched a tutorial, to be honest, to do it again. Because I couldn't remember where they were and everything. Oh, these are the endings where you kill Michael. I didn't realise these were included. Oh, these would go down here as well. Who in their right mind is killing Michael or Trevor? Where is it? Time has come. You go down there. I was going to say, what is his mission? Something sensible. I don't remember it. But I think that's the one where you kill Trevor, and this is the one where you kill Michael, done by Michael in the pool of blood on the ground. Nah, those go for something bloody awful. Because who in their right mind is killing Michael or Trevor? They're both amazing. Also, to be honest, if I had to say, I'd say Time Has Come is worse than Something Sensible. Because it makes no sense for Franklin to kill Michael. Michael's been nothing but good to Franklin the whole time. Just because just because Devin Weston, who he don't trust in the first place, says he needs to kill Michael, don't make any sense. Something Sensible makes more sense though, because Trevor is very predictable. But still, I would not pick either of these options. Ah, here we go. Scout in the port. Tedious as frick. I'm trying to think of something funny that's in this mission. There's nothing funny about it apart from Wade getting covered in poop. That's kind of funny. Got a bit of a chuckle out of me. But other than that, it's just not great. Surveying the bad. You just follow the trucks with the helicopter. Oh, you're too close. Pull back. Training missions suck as well. I do like when Lester said, I hate being near you for close proximity, for small proximities of time. And the same goes for short periods of time. It's really funny. Blitz play S tier. Oh, no, nice. S tier, perfect. I just think it's great, like all the police coming from different directions to see when the other truck crashes. Oh, such a good bit. And it's so fun as well, like escaping. I do like the ones where you get to set up the getaway vehicle as well. It's quite good because it still gives you a lot of freedom and stuff. But I will admit, doing it for Buro Raid fireman thing is really annoying because it's like, oh, you're too close to the FIB building. What's in Blitz play gives you a lot more sort of leeway with it, which I really like. Architect plans, mixed. Nothing really happens in it, really. Like, architect plans, like, what sort of stuff happens in architect plans? Like, you just sort of take an architect stuff, and it's kind of cool the different ways you can do it, but escaping the police at the end is kind of annoying. Third way, oh god, it's between very good and good, and perfect. I think it might go very top of very good. ending. They're pushing Devin Weston's car off the cliff is really good. I really like the music at the end. It goes like, boom, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. If you couldn't hear me then because I was slouching in my chair. The wrap up, very good. Topper, very good again. They aren't really Frank in particular. I don't know why I put them right there when I say Topper, very good. Let the people when pull guns at each other, like, drop your weapon, like, you first. And he's like, he's just like sharp, and he's like, who called them? And he's like, they're me. It's just so funny. And then the bit when Steve gets shot in the leg, like, same goddamn leg, and he shoots Adrian Sanchez in the head. Very good. Three's Company. Very good. I think the missions, because it's the first mission that had Michael, Trevor, and the black one. What's he called? Franklin. How did I forget Franklin's name? I'm tired. It's like 8:30. I'm tired. Oh, yeah, I'm recording this in the UK. Yeah, I love to call Franklin Black. Oh my god. Anyway, Three's Company. It's good. Like breaking in, smashing the window. Seeing Karen again for GTA 4 is pretty funny. Trevor Phillips Industries. Nothing really to say about it. Really, just fun shootout. Good. Okay, so that's my official GTA 5 tier list. If you've got anything to debate, put it in the comments. I'd love to, talk about, people's opinions and stuff, which is favourite heights, stuff like that. My personal favourite heights would have to be this one, or this one, or this one, or this one, to be honest. And to be honest, all the heights are good apart from, where is it gone? This one, don't like it. Now, the most is in mid, the least is in bad, I think.